Yeah, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. It doesn't matter. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to first do um
Our
our
creed,
our creed.
our
Yes,
business prayer.
exactly. And then after that, we're going to look at your win for the week. And then we're going to keep moving on. All
Mm,
right. Can you? Oh, you. I'm not sharing. Let me share my
mm,
screen.
mm.
Um, okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to do this after the
Mm.
count of two. One, two. I
I
am
am
a
a
thought
thought
leader
leader
and a
and
change
change
maker.
maker.
I
I
am an
am
expert
expert
and I
and I
get
get
paid
paid
like
like
one.
one.
Friends,
Friends,
family, and
family, and
strangers are
strangers are
recognizing me
recognizing
as
me
the go
as the
to
go-to
person
person
in my field.
in my field.
I am being interviewed by
Interviewed by
top
top
influencers in
influencers
my
in my
field
field
as a
as a
subject matter
subject
expert.
matter expert.
Top
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 media
media outlets
outlets
are
are
featuring
featuring
me
me
for
for
exposure.
exposure.
I make
I make
no
no
excuses.
excuses.
I push
Push
through.
through.
I
I
lead
lead
with
with
love.
love.
I
I
spread
spread
kindness.
kindness.
I take
Take
action.
action.
I
I
stay
stay
focused.
focused.
I am
I am
determined
determined
to
to
have
have
the
the
influence
influence and
and income
income
that
that
I
I
deserve.
deserve.
I will
I will
step
step
out of
out
my
of my
comfort
comfort
zone.
zone.
I
I
cannot
cannot
experience new
experience new
land
lands,
from the comfort of
comfort
my
of my
comfort zone.
comfort zone.
I
I
love
love
making
making
money.
money.
I
I
make
make
money even when I make more,
more
even
even
when
when
I'm
I'm
not trying to.
trying to.
Money
Money
comes to
comes to
me
me easily
easily. Money
and
is
is
within my
within my
reach.
reach. If
If
I
I
have
have
to
to
look
look cheesy,
cheesy,
I
I
will.
will. If
If I
I have
have to
to
spend more
spend more
money
money
hiring
hiring
tech
tech
people
people to help
to
me
help me get
get
there
there
quicker,
quicker, I
I will.
will.
If
If
I
I
have
have
to
to
do
do
an
an
endless
endless
amount
amount
of
of
visibility
visibility
tasks
task
as
as
directed by
directed by
Olu,
Olu,
I
I
will.
will.
I
I
take
take
responsibility
responsibility
that I have
that I have
created the
created the
life
life
I
I
currently
currently
have
have
due
due
to
to
my
my
thoughts,
thoughts,
actions,
actions, and
and
energy.
energy. I
I
release
release
the
the
pattern
pattern
in
in
me
me
that has
that has
created
created
lack
lack
of
of
any
any
kind
kind
in my
in my
life
life today.
today. I
I
have
have
the
the
power to
power to
shift my
shift my
mindset
mindset
and
and
create
create
new
new
things
things
that will
that will
serve me
serve me
better
better
by
by
having
having
faith
faith
and
and
taking
taking
bold
bold
action.
action.
I
I
believe
believe
that
that
all
all
things are
things are
possible for
possible
me,
for me,
and I am
and I am
determined
determined
to
to
make
make
that
that
belief
belief
my
my
reality.
reality.
I
I
deserve
deserve
success.
success.
I am
I am
dressed
dressed
with
with
strength
strength
and
and
dignity.
dignity.
I am
I
a
am a
wealth
wealth
magnet.
magnet. I
I
am
am a
a
profitable
profitable thought
thought
leader.
leader. So shall it be.
Amen.
Amen. All right, so let's talk about your win. I know the week was an interesting week, but let's
Yeah.
talk about your win for this week.
Uh, do I have a win? You said that there is always a win.
Yeah.
I have.
And one thing actually that I'd like to implement is
Mm,
when you tell me your win,
mm,
I want you to, after a while, we're gonna, when we have other people, what we're
mm.
going to be doing is you would type in your win in the chat.
Oh,
And then when
oh.
you type it, I
Mm,
want you to also keep a copy of it.
okay.
Because, what would happen is sometimes later in the future, later in the week, you may get discouraged. You go back and see your wins.
Your wins, yes.
It will encourage you. Yeah. Okay, go for it.
My wins is that after living that period of fear, if I can call it, I realized that I can't joke with what I'm supposed to do. I have to do what I'm supposed to do. Like I have to know my priorities. Like if I want my my priorities are my kids. That's the number one reason I'm doing this. I want to be able to have that freedom, first financial freedom, so that I can afford to have that quality time that I want to spend with my kids, the family. So I have to work hard, even if I have to work twice harder than I have to, because I can't be wasting time. So maybe that's my win. I can say that I did not get discouraged, but it was another thing that came to confirm that I have to keep pushing what I started, and I have to push harder because it has to happen. Okay. So maybe that's what I can call a win.
Now that's major. That's a major win, because God uses all sorts of things, right, to get us to move closer, and
yes.
And I like that. I like that, because the truth of the matter is, I don't know, have I ever done I think it's not in this program. There's an activity that I do with VIP, where we work on your why. Okay.
Yes.
And your why is extremely important. And that's where you got to, right?
Yeah.
Where you're able to, because that's what's going to push
you. Yes, yes. Yeah, because at times you can feel, you see how I was starting to feel, oh, people are not going to like my thing. Oh, yeah. Now I feel like I don't even have choice to be saying those things.
Beautiful, beautiful. I love that. I love that. No, for real, it's a big win, and we have to, say kudos for that. And so please, type it, if possible, open a Google Doc or a notepad and be writing your weekly wins. You can call it Video Mastery VMAP wins, weekly wins, so that every time you come, you'd write something there, and then every week you write something there, and then after a while you see the trend, right? Okay, I can't hear you. It looks like you're talking.
I forgot that I put on mute.
Okay.
When I click on Google Drive. That's how I have never done this before, to use the Google documents. Yes.
Okay. Let me show you.
The only thing I did was the questionnaire.
Yeah, so let me just show you. So when you go to let's say this is your drive, okay, Google Drive. Okay, go to Google Drive. Okay.
Yes, I'm there.
So you see new. Okay. When you click on new, you can do Google Doc, Google Sheet, Google Drive, Google Form, and there's more.
Yes, yes.
So you just can have Google Doc, and you just click, and when you come here, the same way, you just label it VMAP wins. Weekly.
Where did you click that? I did not see. I was on another.
On top of the file edits and all that.
Oh, where it has a yes, I see it. Okay.
Yeah, and then you can just say weekly wins.
So the program name is VMAP.
Yes, Video Mastery Acceleration.
So VMAP weekly wins. You want me to call it like that? Okay.
Yes. And then,
Okay, wins.
mhm.
Okay.
And then all you have to do is you just, come into the document, and then you can write the date.
The date, yeah.
And then you just, put it there.
So yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So there was, let me see. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so is there anything? Okay, so I sent you the document.
On WhatsApp?
Yes, not a
Yeah,
document. It was a course from that guy that lady that we signed up for the other time.
Yes, I saw it, but I did not open it.
Okay.
I did not do anything. Nothing. Don't hate me.
Well, I don't know. It's just that you are far away. I would got Mr. Piper.
No, but it's not that way. I have a lot to do, and I'm super excited about doing it.
Yeah,
but it was the week that I was having, I couldn't do anything. Everyone in the house was crazy.
Down.
Yes.
I know.
Especially the kids.
Yeah.
Annabelle was, Mama, I think I'm dying. I told her, do you know what to die is? What is that? How come she knows what die it is? So, but don't worry, you will see results from me.
Very good. Very good.
You will see results from me because I have to complete all the tasks that I have. Yes.
Okay. So what we're going to do today is I don't know. Let me see. So where were we? So you've created your group?
Yes. No, the page.
You've created the page.
The page I created, but I was supposed to go to look at the one that we found and then do mine as per the other one. So that's what I have to do because I did not do it. Okay. Yes. So what I would want to do, especially now with the fact that you are back to work, what I would want to do is I would want you to actually not, I know that what happened last week is because of the, health and everything that is going on, but I'd like to, do it in such a way that we can also get to work. Okay. Just a moment. I'm trying to. Yes. Something out here. Yeah. So what I'd like to do is I'd like you to seriously get to work. Okay. And so now the question is, what are you going to do right now? I think what we will do today, right now, is we can make it like a 30 minutes of co-working. Yes. While you are working on your end, I'm working here as well. Okay. Yes. So, but I don't want you to go away. I want you to, work on it. Here. Yes. Exactly. Understand. So what because there's nothing that I need to tell you. I need you to do the work until I haven't done the work. Yes. Exactly. Exactly. So let's take the next 30 minutes or thereabouts to work. Yes. But then if you have questions, you can mute yourself as you're working. But if you have questions, you just put it in the chat and I would look at it and we can talk. Yes. Okay. So you're working on creating your group. I can also, let me see, maybe I can share the group, that one, or some of the content from that group. What's the name of the group again? And they reached out to me actually. They did? Yeah. Okay. This is the same process that I go through with people that come into my group. So
So it's a normal thing. They would reach out to me, and I would just yeah.
Olu,
Yeah.
can I change the Facebook name, the page, or I have to create a new page because I have used the purposefully something name?
Okay. The purposefully, you
You
mean,
remember my page that I
Mhm.
created, but that name is not
what do you need
like,
it for? What do you need that page for?
but can I create the group without having the page?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah. But it's better to have a page that is a business page that people can always, everything that you're doing about flipping is there.
yeah.
Mhm. So you can change the name of your existing page to it, but you can also choose to create another one. Mhm. But then Facebook would stop you from changing your name often. So that's another thing.
No, I don't want to have any issue with Facebook. That's the last thing that I want now.
Yeah.
Okay. You still there?
I'm here. So how far? How far?
I'm working on the group,
Okay.
the description.
Mhm.
That's what I'm working on.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So I can't share my screen. I will.
You can share now.
Okay. So I created the group
Mhm.
as per the name that we decided.
Mhm.
So I am. I think this is where I have to put the description.
Yes.
So that's what I'm working on here on a Word file.
Okay. Mhm.
I forgot to use the Google Doc as you taught me. You see,
Yes.
my instinct is
I
good.
know. I know.
So what I did, I took
One
this,
from this. Yes.
and then I'm working
Mhm.
from
Very
this,
good. Very good.
and I'm using my ideal client text that I sent you
Very good.
to see how I can
Yeah.
make
Add it.
something out of it.
That's good. That's
And
good.
then I will show you
When
before I
it's done.
post it
Very good.
as
Very good. Very good.
a description.
Yes. Invite me
Yeah.
to the group as well.
Huh?
You can invite me to the group as well.
Already?
Yes.
Ah, okay. I wasn't sure. So only okay. I sent it.
Okay. I've not got it yet, but I will get it. Once I get it, I'll come in.
What
the
is
group.
the name that we decided for finally for the page?
The page name can be, I can't remember what we decided. I
We
can't
didn't
remember.
decide anything.
Yeah, I can't remember. The
We
page
kept
name
on.
is, yeah, the page name is okay. You can fix that later. But the group is extremely important because then you have to bring people in, and then and then what's also important is the questions that they're going to ask, that you're going to ask them before they come in.
Yes, the questions, yes. I think you sent me those
I did.
from the other lady. Yes, I have
Exactly.
those.
Yeah. So work on it, and then try to see what, based on, use your own, that form, that survey also, use that to decide what you're going to add to the form and to the questions, and then so that way when I'm coming in also I can see the process. Okay. Mm. Very good. I think we're good for now.
Yes.
And the thing is, with a group, if you wrote something, if there's something that you want to delete, you can delete, that you don't want other people to see. Like for example, you may have to change the description a couple of times.
Yes.
You can delete it so that people, as they are coming in, they don't see all the edits that you did.
Okay.
You see that 3 dots on the side? Up there.
Yes, here.
That 3 dots, yes. If you click on it, if it's your post,
Mm-hmm.
if you are the owner of the group, you can delete it.
Oh.
And on your page and on Facebook, anywhere, you see those 3, you can delete anytime. Even a comment, you can delete.
I have a lot of learnings to do.
Don't worry. You don't, Rome was not built in a day.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it was my, you remember I posted, it's here, my ideal client.
Yes, it's there. It's there.
Okay,
It's there. It's
okay.
there. Mm. Mhm. Very good. Mhm. Very good.
Mm, okay.
Okay. Mm. Excuse me.
Where's
Did you have a snowstorm?
Yes, kids are home because of that.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Same
it's
here.
okay for us.
Same here. Mhm. Okay, so I should let you continue the work, and then when you're
Yes.
done, you send it to me. You just
So you can,
notify me so I can look at what you've
yeah,
done.
so before you go, so I know that I'm on the right track.
Mhm.
So you see how this lady was saying that this group is for ta 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 ta. I was
Mhm.
thinking maybe I can use this to describe my ideal client in, that's what I was doing.
Okay.
Like saying
What
it's
is
for,
this group for? Yeah, you can write it, write everything, and then
you will
I will
see.
just watch. I'll see it, and then I'll know
Okay.
whether you need to change
Okay.
it. Because what we want is we want your ideal client to read it, and we want it to trigger some action or make them feel somehow,
Mhm.
right?
Okay.
So once you've written it, I'll go through and then I'll see.
Okay.
You
Okay,
can try to
perfect.
follow the format, the same format. It's okay.
Hmm?
I said you can follow this same format and
Yeah.
but I will look at it and see what's up.
Okay.
And once you're done, you just post it in the group so that I can see.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right.
Yes.
So I'm sure it's going to be a great week. You
Yes,
take it
it
easy.
will. It
Yeah,
will.
yeah.
It
Take it
will.
easy and do as much as you can.
Yes.
But then gradually, we want to go back to what we were discussing last week, which is like your structure, your routine,
Yes.
and then
Mhm.
things would just flow from
Yeah.
there. Mm.
Mhm. Okay.
All right. So I'm